Evening, everyone. And hello, 765. How are you doing? Are you going to bed right now? Oh, thank you for follow. Caitlin. Hey, just followed you on Twitter. If you follow back, that would be really appreciated. Good morning to spammers. Oh, it's not this one. I wouldn't be surprised if this person is another like, yep, designer. Cheap price, custom logos. Thank you, but no. Oh, 765 tips your fedora. Invisible fedora. Actually, fedora is only thing is visible from this. Oh, you followed Sai, I see. You get the turtles from him, I think. Wait, oh, or it's standard. I just know that Sai got a turtle themed, but maybe it's a standard one. I don't know. I don't see it in mine. So we are still in this heat. So I'm again. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. Hype train. Ah, okay. I have a car, so I don't use a train often. There was a history of trains. Like, you can know that France is really famous for its strikes. I got turtle from Hype Train. Ah, okay. Now you can get a turtle soup from a turtle. So, it was like, I think, in March. We bought tickets. We bought cards for trains, like discount cards. If you do like two ways rides, you will basically win money for this. It's cheaper. We bought it, but the strike happened. So we couldn't buy any tickets because trains wasn't working. We still can get our monies back from, I think, couple of tickets. Couple of them they returned in like vouchers. We bought the new tickets. So we decided hell with these trains in France, and we always used our cars. Yes, it's longer and you have to drive, but it basically is the same price, even sometimes it's cheaper. And you are like free to go when you want, how you want, because to our city, because it's really small, there is not many trains. So we like whole summer used our car instead of trains and was happy with it. But then like everything stabilized, train was working fine, and we decided to go on the train. First time we went on the train, everything went okay. Now this Saturday we went to the Paris, and the problem is that instead of 6 trains, which works on the like working week, on weekends there is only 2 trains in 7 a.m. and 6 p.m. So we had to go in the 7 p.m. train, but we got an appointment around noon, I think. So 12. So we just was walking over the Paris, like in the Jardin de Luxembourg, etc. So we got our time. Warm weather. Yeah, it's around 30 in the day and 20 at the night. But it will be like for the week. Then it will be autumn. So we was like chilling in the Paris. We went to our like business with doctors, and the train back in the 6 p.m. We again like walked everywhere. Then we went to the train station like half an hour earlier than the train should arrive. And it's a starting point from the train, so it's not the passing by. So you can, usually it's 20 minutes earlier on the station. You can simply go, sit and wait. We went to the station. There is no train. We're like, okay, it's too early for the 2K. It's like 10-15 minutes before it should leave. They announced the train is coming to the station. We went to the platform and stayed there. There is a lot of people waiting for the train. 5 minutes before he had to departure, there is no train in the sight anywhere. Everyone on the platform like watching in the one way where the train should come. And there is an announcement starting. And French language is like they structure their sentences. So you basically can understand what will be the rest of the sentence by this starting. He started like, the train which supposed to leave at 6 p.m. and everyone like, oh god, it will delay. And yes, he said, because of some difficulties for preparing this train, it will be delayed for like 5 minutes. We're like, if it's 5 minutes delayed and it's supposed to leave in 10 minutes, it will not be able to do this in such short. He can't come from this like train depot to the station, take everyone on board and leave in 10 minutes. It's not happening in France. So at least like 15 minutes delay from the start. It's was a time when this train supposed to leave, even with delay. New announcement arrived instead of train. Again, the train which supposed to leave with a new delay. So there was a several announcement. Train arrived like 25 minutes later than it's supposed to leave. So it left 35 minutes later. So we left with a 35 minutes delay like at the start. Okay, we was driving fine on the good speed, and there is a thing that the next station is basically the main station, like hour apart from the Paris. There is no stops. And then he starts to stops on the small villages. We are driving like, okay, half an hour delay, not so bad. It can be worse. It could be cancelled. We are driving, and then suddenly we started to slowing down and starting to just slowly crawl. Like 10 minutes after, the train like driver decided to announce what's happening. We was driving okay until we so we catch up with a previous train, but this train got a lot of stops between Paris and this main station. So we have to go slowly because he stops and parts, and we just, so we don't constantly stops after him. We just go slowly. And he said the magic phrase, by the schedule, this train ahead of us will get to this main station at 8 p.m. We supposed to be at home at 8 p.m. by this time. So, because of this impossible like situation, we can't overpass this train because that's not how train works. In France, at least, they get only 2 lanes at this place. So we just slowly crawled behind this train. And in total, our train arrived at our station an hour later. Perfect. We couldn't go to the groceries because the supermarket was already closed. We had to get earlier on the Sunday because on Sunday supermarkets are working gladly, but on thank you. But at least it's working on Sunday until the midday. So we had to not only get in like 6 a.m. at Saturday, but in like 10 a.m. at Sunday to get to the supermarket. But okay. And now the heat wave stroke, and we have to get at the 5 a.m. every morning, so my wife can go to the work. Because she's working like in the greenhouse and she can't work after 2 p.m. There it's too hot. So she shifted her work day to the morning, and I have this like window in the morning to stream. So the trains in France, it's really funny. I remember like first year when we was here, for us everything was fine with trains. We discovered that you can buy like really cheap train tickets. With some promos and stuff, and we was driving all along our coast this time. But then at the New Year and the Christmas, our friend decided to arrive, came to us from Ireland. He had to go through the Paris and again take the train to our city. And he was like boarding his plane to the Paris when they announced that there will be no train. And he was like, what the hell am I supposed to do? There is no train from Paris to your side. He found BlaBlaCar. He booked it. And instead of arriving like at 9 p.m. before Christmas, he arrived at midnight on the Christmas. We had to go on foot like 12 kilometers to get him from this station where this BlaBlaCar was stopping and going all the way in the midnight in the 24th December. Gladly it wasn't so cold, at least for us. We're like both grow in places where in December it's normal temperature minus 30. So when it's 5 at the midnight of December, we're like, it's pretty hot here. But it was fine. And other New Year again, he was leaving us and they decided to cancel his train. He had to buy a new one. And there was a fun thing that he had to go through the Paris to the Lille and then through the Lille return to the Paris. That was a nice train. He could just jump off the train in the Paris because it stopped there, but why bother if you still get time before the plane? And like if he leave the train, he had to take another train from this train station to the airport, but this train from the Lille, when it returns exactly in the airport train station, not the Paris one. So he was just chilling in the train with his laptop and doing his work. Meanwhile, so that was a fun experience with trains. Sometimes it's working fine, but most of the time it's like gambling with trains here. What we got here? Okay, at least my OBS doesn't glitch right now. Got it, just drive. Yeah, most of the time. Like in our city, we had to buy a car before moving here because there is no transport in this town. Like if she want to go to the work, she have to take a bus, which not so often. It's like bus with between two cities actually. There is no internal city bus. So she had to take this bus. It will take her to another small town near her work. She had to go on the foot from there like half an hour. So you have to wait this bus, then it will take 15 minutes on this bus, then half an hour on the foot. When you can just get out of the door of our home, sit in the car, and 15 minutes later you like before the doors of her work. So we decided the hell out. We just buy the freaking car. Like if you live in Paris and you don't go in this like small areas, you don't need a car in Paris and around it if they got a really good system. But in small towns in which I prefer to live, it's car 90% of the time. Okay, so that's end of the story, I think. Let me arrange everything and we will finally get to the I don't know, did you see 765 what I did with Sim Hospital already? I can show you if you're still here. So I got this injection made. The dish? Show and tell. For now, it doesn't take any arguments, it just works. Or it doesn't already. I don't remember. I disconnected it. Okay. Oopsie. I added WebSocket and didn't make it work. Interesting. Can I use the Postman real quick for this? As you can see, there is a still, you can see D2 events. I just copy pasted from the Diablo project. So Postman is a cool app. Yeah, it's really handy to testing APIs and stuff. So we got WebSocket, the correct one. Okay. Now I need to send a specific message. For this, I need to open my where's my Diablo stuff? Execute message. Duplicate. Just I finished on adding the WebSocket, but I forgot to actually wire up any messages to it. Like previous version worked from the console. So it will not work through the DLL, through the WebSocket right now. I didn't make the part which reads the messages, so I can just quickly try and revert to the previous version. Oh, it's buffering. But at least we are in sync, I hope. Quick. This one. Uncomment, I said. And this will comment. Should work. Will it build? Let me close game. There will be add. Build succeeded. Okay, it's good news. Channel. Ah, it's not here. Stream repo. Team Hospital DLL. It's debug version. Okay. Games H and start. Are you getting ads interesting, or you can see me? And there is an ad. You can subscribe with your Prime if you get one. Shit. Okay, so I hate this. Ad. I don't see ad. Okay, I used it already. Oh, okay, thank you. You used it somewhere else. Oh, because at least I don't see any primes. So there is our clinics. Let me build it real quick. Brunk. And now if I will go to my injection and press Q, it should, yeah, it triggers Quake. Voila. Somewhere else. Yes. Understandable. You are not watching my streams because it's a wrong time for you. So, and as you can see, we got earthquake. So the magic is that before I just blindly replacing the values. So if you get standard level, it will override some of the Quake's settings, because when the level starts, it loads the first config. Where is it? Pretty late, it's midnight here. Oh. Where is the data? Level full copy. Open with. Come on. I don't know why, but when I try open with in window, it's loading really slow. So, where is our Quakes? So there is Quakes controls. When the level loads, it loads the first item from the controls. When I trigger my old version, I was overwriting the current settings in the config. And when the game triggered my Quake with my settings, then what the hell happening with Notepad? It was grabbing second line from the config, so the first was like disappearing. It was wasted. But in this version, I discovered how this works. There is a special array which marks which line from the config was loaded. And I set it to the false. So when my Quake is done, it will go back to the config and load previous one, which I overwrote. So you will not lose any settings from the game. Of course, if the time for this Quake is already passed, it will ignore it. It will look at this start-end date and ignore it. But it's okay, or you will get 2 Quakes one after another. It will be not what you want in this game. So now my goal is to make it accept the WebSocket instead of hard-coded values, which is hard-coded here. So again, I need to close the game and revert my comment. YouTube is still complaining. Can you not? Okay, we are in sync at least. YouTube. Not in YouTube. What the hell, YouTube? No, wait a minute. I am hearing myself from the Twitch, not in the... There's so many windows up there. YouTube, hello? Are we in sync there? Okay. Yeah, YouTube is fine. Just in version 27 and 28 of OBS, it's buffering. It's a little bit lagging, but it stays in sync. But when I use 29, it just go out of sync and doesn't do anything useful, unfortunately.
Ooh.
All right, going to sleep. Have a great stream. Thank you. Have a good night. Okay, so let me get back my Windows and continue. So I need to uncomment this back. Then how is this working if it's not? It's okay. Resolver, yes. Why everything is refreshing on my screens? Or it's this problem? StreamerBot is messing up. Interesting. It constantly refreshing itself. Right now it's okay. But when I move it here, I sometimes see that it's like flashing. So, okay, we got WebSocket client. Actually, I need to get this back, and I will duplicate you. Duplicate, and it will be quick in hospital. And also I need to copy everything. This, can I group duplicate? No. On connect. Log global config rewards. Okay. Session. Actually, do I need a session ID? I don't remember. I think it was useless after all. WebSocket broadcast connection ID. Yeah, by name, so I don't use session ID. Okay, so let's add a new theme. Oh, little WebSockets on connect. I can't have same name. Okay. DH. VS. So when we connect, what we actually need? We need to set channel reward. Quake. Shake. Gently. Oh, where is my old archive of this channel points for the hospital? It's an overlay. Earthquakes. Yep, there it is. So, shake it gently. Cost. Okay, for now it will be 1. Starts a minor earthquake. What the hell? That's a problem. Background color. Global cooldown. We don't want it for now. Group. hospital. Okay. We got ourselves a new channel reward. Do we get it? Where is it? There is. Shake it gently. Yes, we got it. Oh, it's awful. My USB decided to leave the chat and my keyboard doesn't work anymore. And I have no way to... Yep. Even my microphone was cutting out. So I'm without a keyboard right now. What the hell am I supposed to do? There's something wrong with the USB controller in this laptop. It restarts if I just gently touch any USB ports. And after a couple restarts, my keyboard doesn't work anymore. Shit. Awful. You unplug one thing, everything is disconnected. Shit. Come on. You son of a bastard. It will be really annoying to type on my laptop keyboard, you know? My mouse. And now my mouse died. What the hell? This freaking controller. Oh, yep, we're back. So, my USB controller completely disconnected, and so my internet, because I'm using USB dongle to convert to RG45. Why I'm so quiet? I think my mic lost his gain. Some reason Windows sometimes decides to drop my gain in half. Yep. Now it's better. Okay, we're back. Where is my music? Okay, let me open back everything now. DLL main. Boom. Okay, should work. Oh! I forgot about debug logs. Okay, so back to this. On connect, what we should do? We was doing configure rewards, yes. Twitch rewards config. Not configured. Oh, shake it gently. Oh, it's not A. Move to disabled. Oh, why disabled? Enabled. Add THS on disconnect. Copy. Paste. Now disabled. Okay. Triggers. WebSocket client opened. Any. Ah, wait a minute. It's not a client, it's server. But I need to actually select the proper one. This we will use. I can duplicate, okay. Should I use different port or endpoint? Or like, I don't think I need to spawn a lot of servers. But again, I will only use one at a time, so yeah. Nope. Wait a minute. Yeah, I can create two on the same. Okay. There is no way I will be using two games at once, so I can will use one server. That's a problem. I need to filter here so it doesn't trigger, or it will just activate every channel point for me. Endpoints. Where's my postman? Let me check what I will get in the variables. Heat, no. Channel points, no. New WebSocket. URL. Why OBS is disconnected? Oh, it's disabled here. 4455, so it's it's version 5. Okay. main 4, main 5. After we connect. Okay, we got this address. This 1990. New collection in hospital. Save. Rename. Connect. Refused. Oh, why? Port is empty. Refused. Start. Oops. Small problem. I forgot to start a server. So we connected. Now I need to form a message or oh wait a minute. We are here. IP game event. There is no endpoint. Interesting. If I will try and add endpoint here. TH. Start. We will not be able to connect right now. Yes. Unfortunately, we don't see it. So I can filter on this name then. Stop. Endpoint. TH events. Start. And we get this copy. Logic if VSS name not equal TH events break, other way continue. Then copy, paste. Right now. Let me what the hell? Let me grab my chat. So right now, where is my channel points? We got shake it gently. If I will disconnect, it should disappear, but it doesn't work. Because I I didn't add trigger. Ah, no, it will be different trigger. Core WebSocket server closed. This one. So connected. We will don't see anything because it's already here. And as you can see, my Diablo channel points are here because they didn't filter. Disconnect. Close. Enabled. Enabled. Test working. Interesting why disconnect doesn't work on disconnect. Socket server message open closed. It doesn't count it as close. Strange. Let me verbose connect disconnect WebSocket 2. It actually doesn't count it as close. Okay, strange. Diablo WebSocket unconnected server add events. Copy this if and paste it here, but with a D2. And also here. Interesting why this doesn't trigger on any. Because it wasn't correctly set. So disconnect, connect. Okay. Interesting. So, because basically filter is here. That's easy. Then I don't need this, but I need to test this. So all my channel points, yep, hide. And these triggers I need to change to U. This one is working, this one is working. test. It's hidden. But what the hell happened with music? It's stuck for some reason. Now we're cooking. Okay. So, what's happening with disconnect? I don't know. We will look at this later. Now we need to send an event here and read it properly. It will be here. There's an earthquake. We make it bigger. Arguments. TH event. Quake. TH severity. Actually, I need a quake wrapper, and I need a quake gentle, which will be connected to actual. I still trying to do it old way. Okay. Channel rewards redemption. Oh, shake it gently. Sub action, it will argument th severity 3, and then we will call the main logic of the quake. Oh. Yeah, I was writing to the file earlier. It was fun time. So th33, it will call this, which event severity, I don't need this. Notification, for now we don't use it. And this was blocked. Why you are inside this group? Yep. Args. Send command. but I need to make you separate. This one, yep. Duplicate. Hospital WebSocket. THS, send command. Action, get session ID. I don't need it. Oh no. Custom server broadcast. Wait a minute. Where is the StreamerBot documentation? Server. I'm using server. Okay. WebSocket server. Configuration. Okay. Requests. To send a request. It's to the server. So I need to go to the C# part. Execute methods. Server and clients. WebSocket server. WebSocket, custom WebSocket. Yeah, I need connection ID, not the session ID. Here, please. Close all, close session, server broadcast. Start, stop, listening. No, I need data session ID and connection ID. Okay. So we need this. The main thing is this WebSocket custom server broadcasts JSON arguments. I better get this here, like a connection ID. And we better take it here. So if we can't get proper session ID, we don't do anything. Copy. Paste. Okay. TH events. Session ID goes here. Connection ID goes here. You return void. We can, of course, make it like that. exception. CPH log debug. Yeah. Message or what? Sharp try catch. Exception, just in case. Yes. Yeah. There is exception class. System exception. Properties message. Methods to string. So if I will do this, it will complain. Okay, let's do string. Okay. Con ID is not connection. Ah, come on. Return. Ouch. Now we need to change it. Th vent. I want to make like a generic one so I can use it everywhere. Reward ID, redemption ID. Okay, user. Okay, identification we don't know for now. What we can do in this game? So, where is my channel points for this game? Oh. So we can make earthquakes. For it, we need only severity. Severity. So it's event name. Then we got public int, for example, severity. Then we can get emergencies. Which only passes ID of emergency. Which is actually is how it's called. TH emergency disease. That's even correct spelling. Wow. Then we can spawn a freaking VIP, which gives us a score. So for now, I can see that we can use integer for every argument. Epidemic will also be able to pass a disease and break boulder. It doesn't pass anything, so I can, I think, just give arc here, and that should work. TH. Can I? Send message. Set argument. Server name. TH events. So here I can get args. Server name. VS server name. Stop. We need this to change. Here we will pass a JSON, which gets from this payload. Payload is a dictionary. Up is grab this string vs server name. Like this and like this. Okay. And we got message here. Message is this event, command name. Th command name, th user, reward ID, redemption ID, notification we don't have, everything we don't have, arg, th arg. So everything we need here is arg. There will be th command, th user, reward, th notification, user, th event, reward, redemption, notification, args. Cannot come 27. So this, because this we can use as string. That's easier. Session ID. So to get session ID, I need to return my previous thing on connect. We need to set global variable. Paste th. It's 10 o'clock already. Wow. Session ID. Copy the log. Paste. th event with ID. So when we connected, where is this? Connect, I got an ID. Okay, disconnect. We don't see shit. Apparently it doesn't close properly by clicking this. Settings, handshake, reconnect. No. Okay. This will do. Now, I need to trigger this. Ah, shit. Test. Yes. Message. Wrapper send command. If I will test it, what we will get? There was an error running the instance. Given key was not present. Set argument server name. Action. Oh, wait a minute. Get session ID duplicate. I will move you here. Get thvs get session ID. th. This should work. Now, if I will try shake it, still key not present. Which one? Where is my gentle? Wait a minute. Why wrapper then gentle? Chain severity session ID 0. Connect. Yeah. Gentle test. Key wasn't found. So set argument th severity, then wrapper, set th event. Then we're sending. Ah, wait a freaking minute. It's a wrong command. Now we are still falling, but at least we got correct command. So I can't open you. Gentle. VS server name. There is session ID. There is, but it's 0 for some reason. Connection, each event. I can again try catch everything here. So server session connection, it's getting this. Th command name, th event, yes. User, yes. Reward ID. Reward. ID, okay. Redemption ID. TH notification. Oh. I don't have it right now. Because of this try catch. Okay. Let's do it like that. Let's be easier. Test. Yep. Send. So what we get here is this message which we send. Application th event, and there is a payload. Name quick arg0 for some reason. Username, reward ID, redemption. Why severity is wrong one? Because I'm looking for th arg. Okay. Th arg. So now we should get 3 here. Yep, arg 3. Nice. Now we need to get it here and read With client boost socket up name. Okay. So we're creating it, initializing stuff, config, Then we are starting it and listening. Okay. So basically, if I will start the game, we will see this message in the injector. Come on. Yep. Start the game. Now let's grab it here. And I forgot to switch the DLL because Q. Build. DLL. Hospital. Ready? Oh no, it's still building. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Come on. Build. Okay. Copy. Paste. And yep, config. There is a delays. Socket client listen. Okay, it listens. Now, if I will try and shake it gently, we should see a message here. But something went wrong. Starting line for D2 events. Why you... That's the wrong name for some reason, but it shouldn't matter. Can't write this trigger. No message. Let me see. First of all, start WebSocket starting line 4% S. Ah, okay. I know where it's coming from. WebSocket config th event. Oh, that was an interesting glitch. Localhost 1990. So open. Then we listen. Try buffer got la la la. If no up, return true. But it should still print this if we got a message. Try catch. It doesn't catch any messages. Do we even send it properly? Wait a minute. Send. Redemption ID. Up. Why I don't see session? Let me log this part. So there's name. Yep. And that. Session ID and connection. What we will get now. Shake. Okay, we can get session ID and connection ID for some reason. Like it's got some logic behind it because I freaking closed the game. Disconnected. Should be working like now. Client started. Listen, okay. Shake it gently. Still, session connection. Connection should be 0, it's fine. But session ID, why? Because that's again the wrong one. This one. Now we get session ID finally, and we get something awful in the buffer. Interesting. Why buffer is flooded with some nonsense? Do I need to pass a size somehow to it? It's always passing something. Okay, but at least we got it. Now we need to actually act on it. We need to parse a command. Visual Studio. Where is my... this? Yep. Events, header. And events this. Where is the parse command? Parse. Okay, so I think I will do it like this again. So we need source file, new item. Th event. Yep. And header file also. Let me move it here. Include so we will create a class. What's happening? Cannot open source file th events ash. Why? What's wrong with it? I misspelled it. Yep. Class th event. We will get string name. I can just copy paste this part, and then I will get this like arg. We'll get run. For now, we will get just run. And for some reason, WebSocket. WebSocket ash. Oh. Class. Sorry. It should be public. What do you want from me? Ouch. My USB is glitching. I didn't touch anything and it's disconnected and reconnected again. Nice. Is my mic is working? Yep. Oh, I messed everything up. This part is a part of the header. Actual this I need to grab parse and run. th name user reported and arg. Notification we don't have for now. This will also go away. And difficulty also. We don't have a log message. So I will just replace it with something. Printf. Log message. Replace. Parse. Event. Static. That's also public. Th event. Nice. What's this expected? Why? Class supposed to end like this. Parse, stop annoying me. I get you static function. Yep, nice. Then side listen, we now can parse this. Th command. Now we need to see this command. Okay, init listen d2 event parse. What? Up command. Wait a minute. There is no such thing anymore. It was old code. Now we don't save. Then we must do this part, but we don't use a queue. This must be this. We need to include something. Delete server hash. Go. Come on. Let's try. Events. And find. Include. Cannot open. What the hell with names? th? Vents. Oh my freaking god. Is spelled one letter. Parse and run, but run function is wrong for now. If name equal fun. Can you freaking stop doing this? So it's like this, but command quake. Quake. th. And we will delete everything here. Th event. Oh, and here we need to run actually this function. We need to grab everything from here, basically. Get here, paste it here. Now I need to grab addresses from main. I will copy it because some functions dependent on this game process. Shit, I need to get the process also. Game process, current document. Let me cheat a little bit like this. Oh, no, I can just get rid of this. Here, I think. But I will have to also get rid of everything this. Okay. Each run, it will be a little overkill, but we will fix it later. To add bytes and stuff, we need window hash. Come on. Why you don't see byte? Are you serious? Which header is responsible for you? This and this will go. WebSocket I don't need. This I don't need. This I don't need. Where are you coming from? And hash. Hash doesn't. What the hell? Will it build? But I still didn't call it. I need quick activate. For now, again, it will be hard-coded value. Auto doesn't reduce. That's boost not a class on namespace. Yes, it is. It's from WebSockets. Yep, boost in WebSockets. There it is. Boost. Ah, maybe I forgot using somewhere. Boost. Let's our file parse. Using string, no. No using. Boost JSON. There may be a problem somewhere else. And it spawns these problems. Name. Yeah. What is name? Oh, that's inside of th. What are you talking about? Printf. No, not enough. CheatEngine is not a class on namespace. What the hell? Th event. Th event. Left of plus union. Missing function header. What? Okay, there's somewhere just some kind of typo or something, maybe. Or it doesn't like this printf everywhere. Shouldn't matter. This weird syntax errors usually means that somewhere is a typo. Get current process. Okay. Void. Char struct. Missing function header. Okay, so there is somewhere something wrong, but unfortunately I don't have time right now. So I will try and solve it. And again, my USB is glitching. So that will be all for today. Thank you everyone who joined us. Thank you 765 as always. Thank you for follow, although it was a spammer. So I will see you all, I think, on the next week. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your week. Bye bye.